So you learned how to launch the app on different simulators and devices. For the majority of the course, I will work with the emulators, and there mostly with the Android emulator, simply because Android is the system everyone is able to follow along. iOS apps can only be developed on macOS systems, and not every student has a macOS system available. So Android will be the focus of this course, or the Android simulator will be the focus, I should say. We will nonetheless build apps for both platforms. And since we'll work a lot with simulators, you should know how to use them. For the Android simulator, you have this control panel here on the right where you, for example, can rotate the device. Now, important to also apply the rotation effect here, you need to open your settings here or scroll down, bring up that status bar on the emulator and make sure that device rotation is turned on. With that, by pressing these buttons, you can simulate that the device is rotated and then also confirm that your user interface looks good in landscape mode. Of course, in this course, I'll also extensively cover how you can render different user interfaces, different layouts for different device sizes and device orientations. So that is one important thing you can do here. There are other things which will become more useful once we later also work with maps and so on. Here, if you click on these three dots, you have even more options of configuring and fine-tuning this. On the iOS simulator, you can also rotate the device. You have all your options up here in the toolbar or in this top control bar here. There under hardware, you can also rotate the device or you use one of these shortcuts here. And there, for example, you can also control the soft keyboard and enable that, disable that, so that you can either use your real keyboard on your MacBook, on your macOS device, once we have some text inputs here, or that you use the soft keyboard on the screen. Simply play around with these settings to get a feeling for what you can do there and how you can control these emulators for testing the app in the way you want to test it.